Namaste, 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 everyone. Peace and blessings. I am your sister friend, your sister girl, Empress. And this is just a greetings to you, short greetings to you as far as things to come. So you know the show is coming up on Monday. And Monday is the 25th of March. Previously I did say the 23rd, which that would be, I think, tomorrow. But no, the show is coming on Monday. Let's talk her story with Empress. Everything taboo or taboo no more. This is a platform where we're going to talk about everything. Everything. Your story, my story, your mama's story, your sister's story, your niece's story, your daughter's story, the woman's story, the female story, the sister's story. This is a sacred place, a sacred space where women can come and tell their stories in their own words. Okay, so many times, we're going to get comfortable. So many times, you know, women's stories have been told by others. And the way they may tell our story may not be in the best of light for us. So this is a platform that I am creating to be able to come and have conversations. I don't even want to say interviews or this, you know, but to have conversations, because the conversations between you and I and whoever else is listening, to be able to come to just have a conversation about us, conversation about what is it, the things that we like, the things we don't like, the things that have gone on in our lives, the things that are still going on in our lives that we may want to discuss. And so many years I've been wanting to do a show, you know, but sometimes you say, oh, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. Maybe I'll wait till the children are grown. I'll wait till I'm single. I'll wait till I move, or I'll wait for the job, or I'll wait for the, you know, money. But you know what I've realized? There is no special time. There is no time like the present, right? Or there's the other thing I've realized. Everything happens in divine order. Everything happens in divine order. So when it's supposed to happen, it will happen. You know, so right now, this is the right time. As I look back on a memory that I shared, and that was some time ago, and I looked to this date, and it's almost like the exact same thing I asked for is the exact same thing that came to be at this very, almost like the very day. And I said, what you manifest, that's what will come through. It may not come through when you think it's going to come through, but it will. So when you want something in your life, write it down. Speak it into existence. Because once it starts with a thought, and then once you speak it, your words have power. And people don't realize that, how much power their words have to change the dynamics of their lives. And I've realized that more so in this season of my life. And I call it this season of my life. In the African culture, you probably say, I'm now an elder. And most of the times they say an elder is 50 and over. So at this point I am 50 and over. I am 50 and over. So in the village, in the African village, I'm considered a mama, an elder. So listen to your mother, okay? They say it takes a village to raise, you know, a child. It takes a village. And I am part of that village. So I have brought this Let's Talk Her story because I believe even more so for me, there's so much that have gone on in my life, and I've always tell people I have worn and I am still wearing so many hats, and I believe now is the time to be able to come and share. And share, have a conversation, make it a space that not only myself, but other women can come and tell their stories. Because I always say, there's no better person to tell your story than you. Because many times people will want to tell your story. People think they know you better than you know yourself. If I have gone through something, who better to tell about it than me? And I may be going through something right now myself. And who better to tell the story than me? You know that old saying, you get it from straight from the horse's mouth? Well, get it straight from the horse's mouth. So this is a sacred space that I am creating for women, by women, about women, to be able to come forth and to have conversations with me, Empress, to discuss your story, to tell your story, to share your story. And sometimes, it may not seem fitting at the time, but when you may look back at it, and maybe someday your children might listen to it, or you may listen to it yourself, and it might even be a healing for you. And I will say, if there's something that you're going through and you're not comfortable in coming forth and discussing it, then please, I would rather wait, because I do not want anyone to feel uncomfortable in sitting here with me, and telling their story. And I don't want anyone to feel any less than or to feel violated of their space to be able to tell their story. So it's going to be fun. It may be intense sometimes, but it's going to be somewhere where, you know what? I am looking, it's a song, I'm building, I'm building, I'm building, I'm building. I may not know everything that I need to know in this present moment, but I am open to learn. And I say I am starting right where I am. And this is where we are. This is where I am presently. And this is where I'm going to tell you my story. So don't look for, I'm here at home, sitting home and comfortable. I'm here in New York. But you know me, anyone who knows me, I'm an outdoors kind of girl. So as soon as this weather breaks, I will be outside. I may be sitting by the river, having a discussion with another sister. We may be in our swimsuits, and who knows? Or I may be sitting under a tree. I may be sitting in the park, or wherever there's water, there's greenery, or somewhere where we are comfortable. Just sitting down having a comfortable conversation, and you just happen to be here to listen. Okay? So please show your support. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that Empress is on. Let's talk her story, our story, your story with me, Empress. Hopefully it will be every Monday. I will be posting maybe every Monday, maybe twice in a month. We'll just play it by ear, or however it works out. I'm in between doing my bi-coastal life right now, so you may find me in Dominica. I may be telling stories from Dominica. You may find me here in New York. I may be telling stories from New York. And who knows, I am hoping to travel, and to find other women that I'll be able to tell their stories also. Because we're all over the place, and whether they're English women, French women, British women, Spanish women, German women, we all have a story. And many times, it doesn't matter the color of our skin, it doesn't matter the language we speak, but as women, we go through very similar things. So we may not be able to discuss it in a language that may be understood by the other, but we'll be able to understand each other. It's just like love. Love, whether you can speak the language or not, love is just love. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Hang in there with me. This is the learning process for you and for me. And for all of us, we're on this journey together. So I'm asking you to stay with me, to support me, to help me, pray for me, so that we'll be able to go on this journey together, to be able to tell our stories together in the purest form as possible. So from my heart to yours, I'm saying namaste, namaste. Peace and blessings. Share the word. Come join me on Monday. Look forward to whatever it may be live. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You may be able to find me on WhatsApp. On YouTube is Empress. Let's talk about her story. So please join me. Empress, let's talk her story. Right? Or let's talk her story on Facebook, or you can find it on Instagram. Just put it in the search engine. It will definitely come up. So peace and blessings to all of you. Go out there and have a wonderful day. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind to each other. Love on each other. Peace and blessings.